Welcome back to another Splitgate video. Earlier today I was trying to record a video talking about the current state of YouTube and if it was good or bad or did it get worse as time's gone on. A whole bunch of yapping basically. And the entire video, well, my mic had this really weird effect. It was like I was in a cave. I'm pretty sure that's because I had a filter on without me realizing it, but then when I checked it said I had like a preset on and it said off. It was titled like off, which made no sense to me. But then I turned it off and everything started working. So now I'm a little upset because last time I tried to record a video I yapped for 20 minutes straight perfectly with hardly any stuttering at all. Yet, you know, now it just is unbearable to listen to. But that's besides the point. When I was rejuvenating myself after that happened because I was a little upset, so I went outside and ate a popsicle in like the 2,000-degree heat outside. It's crazy. Anyway, I was thinking, well, if I'm talking about YouTube and that's not on my mind, then what's the most biggest issue about YouTube? Yeah, the most biggest. Well, I would probably say YouTube Shorts. Like almost everyone else, aside from, you know, Mr. Beast taking over YouTube with his content style. Not that he's bad at making content or that content is bad necessarily, it's just that, you know, no one wants to watch the same YouTube video over and over again, except that's kind of what it is. But that also does not matter right now. What does matter is YouTube Shorts. Everyone's favorite platform, favorite way to consume media, favorite thing in the world, honestly. Who doesn't love YouTube Shorts? I mean, myself included, I will watch my fair share of YouTube Shorts hours a day without me even realizing it. I'm not, well, at least I don't consider myself a little brain rot little kid who loves YouTube Shorts and Skibbity Toilet. I'm sure that's a stereotype, but it is mostly true. That being said though, is YouTube Shorts bad for YouTube? Does it hurt YouTube? I mean, it can't because they've kept it for, what, 4 years now? Doesn't seem like it, but it's been a while with YouTube Shorts at large. I mean, do we really hate it or is it just people being stubborn and not liking it, wishing that we would just stick to TikTok on YouTube? I mean, it's kind of no answer for that, right? There's no straightforward yes or no because it's up to everyone's opinion and you can never agree when it's your opinion, right? That's just kind of impossible. Oh, frickin' VIP, I'm cooked. Where is he? Alright, but, you know, it's still great. It still begs the question, you know, should YouTube keep YouTube Shorts? Not that they're going to get rid of it, obviously, but, you know, that's up for debate. Obviously, it makes them a ton of money. I mean, indescribable amounts of money. You could become Elon Musk, basically, if you just took YouTube Shorts for yourself. I mean, obviously not nearly as rich as him, but you know what I'm trying to get at. I'm using that as a example. YouTube Shorts, it offers a lot of things for a lot of people. Offers people an escape from reality and a whole lot of time wasted. Dude, we just cooked them up. Oh my god, I did nothing. When people go on YouTube Shorts, their first instinct isn't to go, oh, I want to go gain information, I want to go learn, I want to go, you know, benefit from this. No, I'm bored, I have nothing else to do. YouTube Shorts, oh, that sounds interesting. Oh, let me watch the video. Oh, now I'm stuck scrolling forever. And that's the whole issue. It's like scrolling paralysis. That's what people always talk about, is that they're stuck to scrolling TikTok for 2 hours without even realizing it. It's 4 a.m. and they're cooked for the next morning. And yes, that happens to me all the time. Now, I looked up on Google just before I started recording, is YouTube Shorts bad? Just as like a basic, is it bad? You know, not that I was actually looking for genuine answers, but just to see what Google consensus was. And one of the things I saw was it said, yes, they're horrible for you because of all the blue light you consume before you go to bed. And well, you know, I'm not no scientist. I do believe that probably staring at a screen and then immediately trying to go to sleep probably is not the easiest way for you to start your night. However, I don't think it's honestly that bad. I mean, an entire generation practically has been raised on watching stuff before they go to bed. I mean, you know, I'll be watching stuff and I'll fall asleep while watching. I'll wake up and there'll still be YouTube Shorts repeating on my phone. I'm not that much of an addict, I swear. But that's still, is it bad? Is the blue light really that much of an issue? Is it really cooking your eyes? I mean, it definitely is. I mean, sometimes I'll be lying in bed watching YouTube Shorts, my eyes will be watering like I'm crying because my dog just died, but also they'll be so dry and painful like I've been stuck in the desert. It's crazy. So, you know, maybe they are bad, but then what about all the creators and people who make YouTube Shorts? I mean, sure, YouTube Shorts aren't monetized. However, there is the YouTube Shorts, like, creator program, something like that. I'm not sure the name. But basically, if you get enough views, if you get enough popularity off of YouTube Shorts, you'll make money. They give you like $500 just for basically making YouTube Shorts and getting views off of them, which doesn't sound too hard because really anyone can go viral doing literally whatever they want. But still, you know, is the YouTube Shorts taken away from the rest of YouTube? Is YouTube as a platform better to be a long video platform versus a short fast-paced media platform like it is becoming, shouldn't we save that for TikTok or even Instagram or Snapchat at this point? Well, obviously when TikTok first popped off, YouTube wanted a piece of that cake. They wanted the money that TikTok was obviously generating. So they immediately jumped on making YouTube Shorts, and creators thought, hey, this is a cool way to express ourselves, to show, hey, I can experiment with every single type of video I want. I can do whatever I want. I can challenge myself. I can make really easy, really lazy, really low quality content. I mean, isn't it perfect? And then people will just watch them without even realizing it. They won't care about how much effort is put in, as long as the product that they're seeing at the end of the day is similar enough to everything else they've been seeing. And really, it's not that hard, because everything else is just that low quality itself. I mean, it sounds pretty good. It's really easy content for the creators, not much effort, and a lot of money coming from it. But does it hurt creators who don't make YouTube Shorts? I mean, would you rather watch an hour-long video, highly produced, oversaturated as hell content, or would you rather watch YouTube Shorts? Well, it depends on the long video, right? Or depends on the YouTube Shorts. If it's like brain rot YouTube Shorts, you think, oh, that must suck. I don't want to watch that. But then if you're watching, something like actually really informational YouTube Shorts, like genuinely, like sometimes the most entertaining YouTube Shorts can be like the ones trying to teach you stuff, which is weird and doesn't happen often, but sometimes it does. You're like, huh, maybe I want to watch those instead. But then when the video is actually like really long, but good, story-based, it's just such a difficult thing to decide. Do I brain rot myself? Brain rot myself. Do I watch YouTube Shorts until the sun goes down, or do I watch this video and maybe take away something from it? Maybe I think about it afterwards. Maybe I use my brain and cognitively engage myself and have an interest in this video, or do I just entertain myself watching YouTube Shorts without any reasoning? Everyone always says, especially those red pill Sigma alphas on YouTube Shorts, who said, hey, I know you've been scrolling for a while, look at me now, because my video is completely different than everyone else's. And then they say, you try to remember the last YouTube short you saw, or like the YouTube short you saw 3 times ago, 3 scrolls, and you can't remember. I mean, it's impossible unless it's like the most like memorable thing ever. But like, you'll just mindlessly like automatically scroll past stuff you don't think is interesting, and then you realize, holy crap, that's like 5 YouTube shorts ago. The YouTube short I think I literally watched like last scroll. It's so weird, right? That always happens to me, especially. I imagine me as in a normal person, because I don't think I'm that weird. So YouTube Shorts, consuming people as much as they consume them, is that good for YouTube? Is that good for the people? That's the biggest question. But then you gotta think about, what about the creators, once again, making YouTube Shorts? And then what about YouTube as themselves, as a company? Do they want to make a lot of money? Yes, every company makes a lot of money. So then YouTube Shorts is obviously the way to go. And is it really ruining our brains, or are we just purposely choosing to ruin ourselves? Or even, is it just the same thing as always? Are we always just looking for things to entertain us when we're bored, and it's just a new media, a new form of it has been found, and it's just much more widely available, so everyone else seems to be getting a piece of it, not just a few select people? I mean, is it really that different from other things we had? We used to have Musical.ly. I remember filming Musical.ly videos for my sister when she was in like middle school. Those used to be basically TikToks, just, with middle schoolers dancing to bad music. Is it that different from what YouTube Shorts is today? I mean, YouTube Shorts are made by everyone, from grandpas to like 5-year-olds. I mean, I'll be scrolling through YouTube Shorts and I'll find a page of like an 8-year-old girl. I'm not weird, I promise. It's just really funny to see them talk about their dream outfits and their makeup. Like, YouTube Shorts is some like social media platform just to talk with all their friends. No, I'm a weird guy, I guess, just scrolling through YouTube Shorts, laying in my bed, waiting for the sun to rise instead of going to bed. And I see them. It's like, that's just kind of strange, but it's the same thing as always. And it's, YouTube Shorts, really, it's basically just the same as always. Always, since we've had the internet, since we had Vine, since we had Musical.ly, since we had TikTok, it's all the same. It's just YouTube Shorts is just so much more accessible than I think all those other platforms. And there's a lot more, children with electronic devices than there was back then. Probably like backed up by facts. I bet there is. And so there's just more of that type of like stupid child haha content. They find it funny. It's not very informational or creative or storytelling. It's just kind of action, just kind of this and that without any like rhyme or reason. And if these creators who are making these YouTube Shorts are just little kids who just want to post brain rot or talk about it, or just steal content from others using like the green screen feature, I mean, is that really worth it? I mean, then you could just argue YouTube Shorts should just be more strictly moderated. But then that's just taking away people's business, because what if genuinely the YouTube Shorts moderation is just bad and just does not actually moderate what's meant to be moderated, and just takes down people's actual work and effort, and then just leaves up all the little kids and other people, not just kids, who are stealing content? I mean, it could never work that well. Twitch DMCA is an example of a moderation system that completely failed. It does nothing except to strike creators for BS reasons. So moderation won't work on YouTube Shorts, so then what's the answer? Get rid of it? Because if there's little kids on it, then, that automatically means it's horrible, right? Well, no, obviously not. But most people tend to think that way, and I understand why, because they think they're the mature, normal, good Samaritan who gets rid of the kids who shouldn't be online, shouldn't be doing this, shouldn't be doing that. And it's just kind of just like preaching for no reason, just saying, I am older, so I am better, I am more understanding. Sure, you probably have more like wisdom, gray hairs, but doesn't mean you're any better or smarter than most of them. Every single time I go to click on YouTube Shorts, I just do it, right? Doesn't mean I want to. I'm not like feeding for YouTube Shorts constantly. I'm like, yes, YouTube Shorts, please. No, I'm like, really? I'm on YouTube Shorts again? I'm really wasting my life just doing nothing? What a good time. What a good thing to be doing. It's stupid, and it's stupid of myself, and it's not YouTube's fault. They added it to make money, and they added it to give creators more ability to make content, so that I'm clicking on it and I'm watching it, and it's my fault for watching it. I mean, it's my problem. I clicked on it. I can click off of it anytime I want. I'm not like shackled to YouTube Shorts. There's a lot of flaws with it, but the main flaw is yourself, honestly. You're the one who's conducting your own fingers. You're the one who's on YouTube in the first place. How do you watch YouTube Shorts? By you clicking on them. Sure, YouTube pushes them constantly. I'm not saying YouTube is with zero faults, but you can purposely choose to ignore them. Because I open up the homepage, first thing I see is an ad and then YouTube Shorts, right? It's kind of diabolical, I will not lie. Except I don't have to click on them. I can go watch the video that's right underneath it. Creating your own problems and then complaining about them when it comes to watching YouTube Shorts. If you don't want to watch YouTube Shorts, don't. So really, are YouTube Shorts bad? Or are you just the problem? That's about it for today. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, and you're under, consider subscribing for more yap sessions occasionally whenever I decide to upload. And it's finished the game. That's perfect. Alright, well, catch you guys on the flip side. Oh yeah, that's real, not cringe.